on, we're getting together, making it happen. WRBN, Warner Robins. And the beat goes on.
Let's hear what happened today. Sounds like you slept right through something.
Oh, the gender reveal? I mean, it just seems like a lot to, like, I don't know, a gender reveal. Like, having a party for a gender reveal. I'm pretty sure I know what it's going to be. I got a 50-50
No, you were
chance.
wrong. You were
I got a
wrong.
50-50
You came out and said
chance.
it's a girl, and it was not.
So? I still had a 50-50 chance, no matter what I said.
All right.
It's like...
That's what you meant. I'm totally in agreement with you. I don't
Isn't
even
it
know
crazy?
what I don't know what it is. I think it's cool, I guess. I don't want to offend anybody.
I don't want to
Gender
offend
reveal
anybody
parties.
either. I get it. I get it. It's stupid as, you know.
It's probably made up by Hallmark to sell all the stuff that goes with it, all the gender reveal accessories, like the
Actually, it's not
balloons
that
and
stupid.
the.
It's not
the-
that
This
stupid
is-
because it's family and all that.
Well, it's a chance to get the family together.
But it just seems like a phone call. Are you not going to be as excited as if somebody called you and said, "We're having a boy"?
That's what I'll take.
Or
Phone call.
is it a situation where you want to, hey? I mean, is it like a mystery that has to be solved and we all get to see it? And that we should, I think what we need to do is buy a whole lot of food. Bring tons of food. Everybody get together and then we'll tell you.
And that's what happened. That's
I don't
what
know.
a
I
gender
wasn't
reveal
there.
party is.
I wasn't there, but I had a feeling that it might be that. And I wasn't against it. I was going to go. But luckily I didn't have to because my people are very, very, very good people and understanding.
So it went well. Hey, welcome to WRBN Podcast. I'm Brad. This is Danny.
I'm Danny.
What's up, Danny? So we done talked about all that mess.
Yeah.
That was it. Hey, everything worked out good. Baby
I'm glad-
boy,
Yeah.
gonna be an uncle
Yep.
again.
Yeah.
How many times is that? How many nephews do you have?
1, 2, and a niece. 2 and a niece.
2 and a niece. Cool. 2 in the knees.
2 and a niece.
2 in the knees. So let's pick up where we left off before with the
And congratulations, Bailey.
congratulations, Bailey.
Yep, she's awesome. And
Awesome.
she's a chef, dog.
Chef. Mm-hmm. Cooking it up.
She did something one day. She did I think it was a pork butt or loin or something. You know, it was something genital. You know what I mean? But
Something genital
yeah, it was
is a
something
loin.
around a loin
Is
or
a
a
loin
butt.
genital?
I don't know what it was.
Like burning loins?
I don't know. Loins. And she made a dressing that went, I don't know. I started dipping the stuff in the dressing, and I was like, oh my God, this should be on every plate in America. But anyway.
Every plate in America. Sounds good. She sounds like a good cook.
She is
She's a chef.
very good.
Check it out. Middle school. Let's do this. Okay, where we left off before. In your plight. In your plight against life.
I didn't know there was a plight.
You against life. Your plight. It's a plight is what we're on in this journey through life, right?
Like a potato.
Is it?
It's a potato famine. It's a plight.
What does the word plight have to do with potatoes?
There was a plight.
A plight?
against the land. Wasn't producing the potates.
So you were in middle school. Let's pick up where we left off. You were just in middle school.
Mm-hmm.
One day you fucking woke up and they're like, "Hey, time to go to middle school." So your middle school was 7th to 9th grade.
7th to 9th grade was considered middle school, and I went to Central Fellowship, Christian Academy, for 7th, 8th, and part of 9th grade. And then I went, which, those years, 7th, 8th, and 9th, are really formidable years, you know what I mean? And so I was at a school that, you had to keep your hair cut a certain way, you had to have a belt, you had to tuck your shirt in, do all this stuff. And then 9th grade, I jumped over into public school, and
You had to wear a what?
belt.
Tuck in your shirt?
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
And you
I
had to
hate
have
tucking
your
in my
hair
shirt.
cut above your ears.
Oh,
They
even
had
worse.
Oh, yeah. It was kind of Nazi-ish.
Did you have a uniform?
No, it wasn't a uniform. I could wear what I wanted. I just had to wear it within the
Confines of
Cut-
their
yeah,
tuck in your shirt, cut your hair short.
yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Friday, May the 5th, Rehab plays the Rock House at 7 p.m. West Dundee, Illinois. Come get it. Saturday, May the 6th, Rehab plays the New Warehouse live at 7 p.m. Kokomo, Indiana. Bring your folks.
All right, middle school. But a lot of stuff happened. 1980, around that time. So as far as music goes, MTV.
Are we talking about 1980?
Well, around the time 1980,
that was
1981,
sixth grade. That was
1982.
John Lennon died.
John Lennon died.
Reagan became president, I think, that year. And
Punk rock.
punk rock was big, and even
Hip hop.
MTV. What?
MTV started introducing everybody to everything different.
Yeah, just different
Pop.
types of music. Yeah, and for me, it was totally different because I didn't really see nothing like that. All I really knew what was on the radio, and
So you weren't watching MTV, is that what you're saying?
we
when it
weren't
first came out?
allowed to have MTV. Like,
Damn.
if any family
Okay.
around here back then that had MTV was, they were considered Satan worshipers or something. You know what I mean? Like, it was like in certain, things, and
Okay.
it was
Okay,
like,
strict.
you
Did
see
they have
Stranger
sports
Things.
teams? Did they have sports teams at this school?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do you play on this?
Mm-hmm.
All right. What was it? Football?
Football, baseball, and basketball.
All right. Tell me about football. What position?
Played defensive back, split in.
Were you big?
No.
Regular size?
No.
I've seen pictures of you. Look like a regular size dude.
Yeah, regular. I mean, in 7th grade, I probably weighed 100 pounds, but I played it. And in 7th grade back then, our team was 7th grade through 12th grade played on the same team. And yeah, that was a trip. I got pictures, and there's all these big dudes.
You were probably getting killed at practice.
Not really. I mean, I was a pretty tough kid, and I was delusional as I am now.
You thought you could do it.
I never.
You knew you could do it.
Dude, when I was a kid, I never realized that people were bigger than me. I mean, I didn't really. It didn't.
You're like that little dog.
Yeah, but
just does
as I
not
got
realize.
older and started, I'd go to like class reunion or something like that, and I'd see people, and I'd be like, what was I thinking?
The fuck?
Like, I've got body aches now, probably.
Yeah. I'm still hurting from that shit.
Oh, yeah. If I have body aches.
I remember getting killed at practice. That dude's bigger than me.
Henry Stubbs.
Henry Stubbs.
Well, that was
that
was once I got to North Side. Yeah, go ahead.
Seventh through ninth grade. Favorite songs?
Back then,
Listen to the radio.
that was still kind of Planet Rock days for me. And I guess it was around Planet Rock days. I would listen to.
Well, we haven't even jumped on to even Planet Rock or even anything that's taking you to where you're at now. We haven't even talked about anything. But
there was
that.
There was Jay Giles Band. There was Pac-Man Fever was come out around that time. Just goofy songs.
Talk about Pac-Man Fever.
Did somebody introduce me to Devo?
You really like Pac-Man Fever, don't you?
I just thought it was. Yeah, I know. I was like, I didn't even really like Pac-Man, but I was like, Pac-Man Fever, and got a pocket full of corners and I'm headed to the arcade.
Oh, he did that for
yeah.
That's great. That's great. What other ones? Jay Giles.
Total Eclipse of the Heart. Yeah, that was Bonnie Tyler.
Bonnie Tyler. I'm glad I didn't.
Because that was on Night Tracks. Remember,
Night Tracks.
On Friday night, you could turn on videos after your parents. If you didn't have MTV, they had a thing called Night Tracks or Friday night thing, and you just watch videos.
Unlike one of the regular channels?
Yeah, it'd be like late night.
I had MTV.
See? You're an evil person.
I was living it up watching Jay Giles videos. They had that shit on replay every hour.
Na 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 na.
Great song.
Jay Giles.
Great band.
There was Dancing on the Ceiling was out around them 3 years.
Can you sing the chorus of that one? I just love it.
Feeling, yeah, dancing on the ceiling.
Fuck, that's badass.
Yeah, and then
you can't go wrong with that. Lionel Richie killed it in the 80s.
I'm gonna tell you, Lionel Richie. I love Lionel Richie. And actually, I covered one of his songs, but Say Alone. But
we'll be getting to that.
I
think we could play that.
That video. Hello. When the blind girl makes a bust.
The blind chick. Okay, the blind chick. She feels his face, and she makes his face and the bust of him.
Yeah.
And then they kind of fall in love.
Yeah.
But it's such a sad song. I don't know.
I
do like it. I think it's stupid too.
But I mean,
he didn't really have a good video until the one was Dancing on the Ceiling, where they had the turning thing where he was like walking on the ceiling. Looked like he was walking on the ceiling.
Oh yeah, that was supposed
cool.
to be the big deal. Look, it's a little building spinning. And back then, I remember it was like Entertainment Tonight. Lionel Richie dances on the ceiling. How did he do it? And
they showed how he did it.
Spun the room around, and he just sat in the middle and adjust. And I remember people telling me it was $1 million video.
It cost so much money. Look what he's doing.
Because
he's dancing on the ceiling.
Yeah.
We made him weightless. They did just like the old Batman show. They did just like that. Remember how they climb up the...
Oh, yeah.
They just make their capes stick straight out.
Yeah. Get a little starch.
Yeah. Great Lionel Richie. He had cheesy songs in that. And, Hello?
The video was cheesy, but
the song was cheesy.
Me you're looking for, because I wonder where you are. and I wonder what
Great.
you do. Somewhere lonely in you. How to win your heart, 'cause I haven't got a clue. But let me know about thing. I love you.
Very good.
Yeah.
And everybody remembers that one.
Yep.
No
I remember
telling.
a lot of them.
No telling how much money he made off that song and that record.
Tuskegee.
I had one of his records. I can't remember which one it was, but I think it's the one where he's all sitting sideways like the.
Wearing a sweater.
Yep, always.
With the.
But I like his. I'm a Commodore's.
I think it was a
I'm a Commodore's guy.
I like
so,
the Commodores.
You know, I like him with the Commodore, so that's kind of I'm. RehabTheBand.com, where you can get all of your news, tour information, music, videos, and our store where you can get all of your cool rehab merch. That's RehabTheBand.com. All right, so sports. You played football,
Baseball, basketball.
baseball. So what position you play in baseball?
I played short and second, but
Short and second.
But
We know you played short. That goes that saying.
nah, but
First one.
mostly second base. But I was kind of a utility player.
So you got the second.
It was always somebody that probably hit better than me, and so I always started, played, but I might play second this game if
the dude that could hit wouldn't play.
They could hit better as pitching. And
Okay,
then
okay. I
if the
understand that.
catcher is pitching that day, I'll be the
I hear
I'll
you.
be the
I hear you.
catcher.
Hey,
Yeah.
it's all about schematics when you're a little league coach. You know what I mean?
That
You
wasn't Little League.
It wasn't little league.
This was all the way through high school.
So, in ninth grade, you were on the school team baseball. That's interesting. So all those years, I was in little league. I wasn't on the
In
school
ninth
team.
grade? I mean, there was summer leagues.
No.
There was like
I know seventh grade. Seventh grade, I was totally in little league. Totally. I don't know if my school didn't have a baseball team in my middle school.
okay.
So anyway,
You were from rural Kentucky.
I was not. Well,
Where-
I guess I was.
Yeah.
I was living in Las Vegas, and my mom shipped me back to rural Kentucky for middle school, and I hated it. I started in Vegas, and then middle school, and then they shipped me back, and then
Yeah, that's got to be
it was bad. I went from Vegas to rural Kentucky. Anyway,
Vegas is cool though. It's full of dirt and grime and bullshit.
well, no.
However,
It was a regular neighborhood. It seemed like
I like
kind of
lights.
remind me of Phoenix, huh?
I like lights.
You like lights. You're talking about Vegas. When you say Vegas, Vegas. When you live there, you don't live in all that shit. You know, that's a
I know that's at
Yeah.
night, but when the sun comes up, it looks like a rectum just fucking.
it's a wreck in the day.
Oh, it's
You
terrible.
went to party there at night though. Nighttime's
At
the right
night.
time. So you wouldn't have any problem living there.
No, I wouldn't want to live there.
You wouldn't.
I don't.
The heat.
I'm not a gambler. I don't.
He's a gambler.
I'm not a
Hey,
gambler. I
did
don't.
that song
gamble.
come out in the 80s? Got to know when to hold them and fold them.
Yeah. Okay.
No, surely Kenny was in the set late. Oh,
Mm.
80s.
Oh, Kenny Rogers. He came along about the time Taco Salad did.
It's been great ever since.
Taco
man.
Salad is 80s.
Hey, but Taco Salad has aged a lot better than Kenny Rogers, man, and his music.
Well, he died, so you're
Yeah.
kind of fucked up.
But Taco Salad lives on.
Yeah, that's
I love Taco Salad.
That's
Anyway,
what they're gonna say.
it's a Taco
on
Salad.
His, that's what everybody's tombstone could possibly say is.
Hey,
It's
I
the
at least
least I
I
can
always
do.
I was always rocking around with showing some Taco Salad.
Is that a taco meat reference?
Oh, yeah, there you go.
He's impressed. He's been ever since pulled the word taco meat, meaning chest hair.
I just,
thought
it
he's
sounds
been
so
like,
70s
wow,
to me. It just
that
sounds
is
70s.
taco meat.
Hey, man.
A lot
You know
of
what?
cats call this.
With a gold chain.
Oh, with a gold chain nestled?
Yes. Nestled in the middle of the taco
deeper than
meat.
the top of the hair, so the
Almost.
hair curves around
Yeah.
the gold chain.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's got to.
Yeah, and that means
You're a cool dad.
Corvette.
That means Corvette. It does.
It does mean
means
Corvette.
Totally Corvette.
Corvette wins everything. What a whack car.
Corvette?
Yeah, it's like a Mustang.
My dad told me it was the only car that he bought and sold and made more money on. 1977
They're
Corvette.
cool, man, but you know what I mean. Come on. What?
You seen the new ones? They look like Ferraris, or they're trying to be like Ferraris.
Did you see the new Mustang?
Nah.
The Mustang SUV.
What?
I just saw one yesterday, and I think it was an electric SUV.
Electric
This
SUV.
shit looked weird. Like, how are you gonna take a Mustang? Actually, have you ever seen a 65 Mustang station wagon?
No.
I saw one on TV the other day, and I think I've seen one in
They
real
made
life.
them in 65. There's just some new shit.
No, 65 was when I think that's when the Mustang came out, but I wasn't alive for that. But, you know. Anyway, whatever I was talking about, I seen a Mustang station wagon from 65 or something.
In town?
Yeah, way back in the days. But I forgot about it, and then I seen it online. Anyway, thank you so much. I'll be here all week too.
He'll be here all week.
Yeah.
Whether you like it or not. Mm-hmm. Like Nikki Sixx says. He came out the other day and said, whether
you like it or not.
we're going to stay on tour.
Yeah, it's all over the internet. Nikki Sixx. Whether you like it or not.
We're going to keep going.
I can't believe he said that. They're going to cancel his ass.
They're not. He said, whether you like it or not, we're just going to keep touring.
Oh,
We're not
he's
gonna
talking about
stop.
keep touring.
Yeah.
Okay.
It wasn't about cancel. I don't know if they can be canceled. They were horrible. I saw him this summer, and I would say this Vince Neil wasn't the best. He's seen better days. I've seen him before, and they were great.
Well,
in
most
2012.
people have seen
Yeah.
better days at a certain age. As far as, man, you know.
I've seen better days. Jeez.
I've seen better days. Bum, bum, bum. Yo, that's a cool thing on your, by the way. I want to do an album cover with that effect to it. Like just I don't want to tell them the effect.
Don't tell him the effect. Don't get it. Don't let it out.
Tell them the
It's
effect.
it's a secret.
Yep. Secret
It
effect.
is a secret effect. All right, time for unreleased music. Are you ready for tonight's or today's?
What
this
is
week's? I'm going to let you listen to it. I'm not going to tell you what
Rainy
it is.
Days?
It's Rainy Days.
All right.
Let's see if you've heard this.
I have. Yeah.
Window smoking one. It's raining again. I'm feeling on. The clock is ticking and I feel sick and tired again. A lot of my friends are dead and gone. I sit alone and try to feel. One of these days I gotta chill. I gotta change. Like bank, this ain't no one to blame but me, I guess. Heard somebody say peace a mess. Time to fly when you're having fun. Next day you know you ain't so young and the bills are due. When it's killing you when you ask me why we have to die, I sit and stare. I got dreams and I'm getting there. And how in the hell did I end up here? Rainy days are good for sleeping when it's 3 a.m. They got a way to make you feel like you're getting it all. Your memories of being very free and all been sold. You were so old, you wish you still felt like that. Rainy days are good for sleeping when it's gray and cold.
Yeah.
They got a way to make you feel like you're getting old. Your memories of being very free and all been sold. You were so old, you wish you still felt like that. Damn, what gives, what day is this? Should've went to work, bosses and jerk. Got drunk last night, got on the same shirt, bags under my eyes. shit, my brain hurts like I ran into a brick wall head first. Used to feel good and confident, my head was clear, seemed I was omnipotent. Now I'm struggling, just to stay sane is puzzling. Jaded and angry, take me down to the home I knew. I was happy and told the truth. I made mistakes, behold the proof. There's a man in the mirror I never knew. I got dreams, am I getting there? And how in the hell did it end up here? Did I end up here? Rainy days are good for sleeping when it's gray and cold. They got a way to make you feel like you're getting old. Your memories are being worry-free. All that soul, you were so bold. You wish you still felt like that. Rainy days are good for sleeping when it's gray and cold. They got a way to make you feel like you're getting old. Your memories are being worry-free. All that soul, you were so bold. You wish you still felt like that.
Yeah. Yeah. We old in these streets, B. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Kick it. Is that the end of the song? I don't remember how long it was.
Rainy days are good for sleeping when it's gray and cold. They got a way to make you feel like you're
Another
getting
chorus.
old. Your memories are being worry-free. All this song, you were so bold. You wish you still felt like that. Rainy days are good for sleeping when it's gray and cold. They got a way to make you feel like you're getting old. Your memories are being worry-free. All this song, you were so bold. You wish you still felt like that. Rainy days are good for sleeping when it's gray and cold. They got a way to make you feel like you're getting old. Your memories are being worry-free. Always told you were so bold. You wish you still felt like that. Rainy days are good for sleeping when it's gray and cold. They
That's
got a
right.
way to make you feel like you're getting
Remember that
old.
song?
Your memories are being worry-free. Always told you were so bold. You wish you still felt like that. Rainy days are good for sleeping when it's gray and cold. They got a way to make you feel like you're getting old. Your memories are being worry-free. Always told you were so bold. You wish you still felt like that. Rainy days are good for sleeping when it's gray and cold. They got a way to make you feel like you're getting old. Your memories are being worry-free. Always told you were so bold. You wish you still felt like that. Rainy days are good for sleeping when it's gray and cold.
Realized
They got a way to make
was on
you
the edge of
feel
the
like you're getting old. Your memories are being worry-free. Always told you were so bold. You wish you still felt like that. Rainy days are good for sleeping when it's gray and cold. They got a way to make you feel like you're getting old. Your memories are being worry-free. All been sold. You were so bold. You wish you still felt like that.
Well, thanks for adding the extra, everybody.
Well, you know, I
and I'm
just
sure
wanted to
everybody
do
enjoyed
something.
that. That was great. So
Did it sound all right? I mean, was it?
it sounded great. It
All right.
sounded fucking great from where I was at.
Oh, well.
So where do you even remember this song?
I remember the song. I don't remember the words. I mean,
Do you remember around when it was done? I think I know.
it's probably on that time. I do remember this one dude from Milledgeville, and I forget his name, told me that was his favorite song, but that's it.
That's
mean,
it. That's
yeah,
what I
that's
remember
all I
about it. It was.
remember
I
about
think it was done in 2004,
Okay.
which would be right before Graffiti the World.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's probably right.
Right before Graffiti the World. Rainy Days, Rehab Unreleased segment right there. There you go. There it is. Great song.
Thank you. Hey,
Fucking great song.
thank you, my brother.
A lot of people out there loved it.
Mm.
Last week was Sunshine. This week, Rainy Days.
Right.
Maybe we'll continue with
weather.
maybe we'll continue with the weather songs.
Yeah. I'm fair to part and cloudy, but mostly sunny most of the time. Whatever.
It's Danny Boone, your weatherman. He sings it to you.
Yeah.
It's not so devastating when you hear tornado.
The barometric.
Tornado warning delivered in a rap song.
barometric pressure today is by Hubble. Schwab. Yeah. Yeah. Wu-Tang on the Meteorologist. Yo, call me the meteorologist. I went to many colleges just to tell you how hot it is. You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying. Hey, man, we're going to wrap this shit up. So,
right.
Hey, thank you for joining us this week. Please subscribe and like on whatever platform you are listening on. And
yeah, follow us on all the socials. Come check out our Patreon. Interests, challenges, and circumstances. It's a beautiful thing.
it is. Peace.
Peace, love, booyaka.